What started you along the path to teaching? What was the inspiration?
Two teachers. My kindergarten teacher, Miss Francine Toss, a middle-aged white woman who just gave me this passion for learning. Her classroom was always filled with love and joy, and she introduced authors from marginalized groups, women authors and Black authors, and I just fell in love with just the process of learning. And then my 8th grade math teacher was the first Black male teacher I ever had. His name was Mr. Larry Thomas, and he just gave me representation.
How have you kept your students inspired?
Just trying to make sure that their social emotional needs are being fulfilled. Just emailing them, talking to them, seeing them in the streets. I work in the same school district where I graduated from, and so I live in the community, and so I see them in the grocery stores, I see them at the park, and just trying to make that human connection with them.
What more do teachers need in order to feel fully supported in the classroom?
You know what, that's a great question. I think we need just to feel respected. A lot of times we have policies that goes against the fundamentals of teaching. A lot of times you hear about the CRT, you hear about book banning, and I think teachers are the experts in the classroom, and we need to be treated as such.
To that point, you teach elective courses in African American history as well as race, gender, and oppression. And you said during the White House ceremony this past week that students need to feel represented in their coursework in order for them to be well-rounded.
Students must see themselves in the classrooms and the curriculum in order to empower and to engage. That's why I created courses that allow students to feel valued. Courses that deals with women's rights, gay rights, and also a survey of Black history. It's important that my students see themselves as I see them, with unlimited potential and full of gifts.
What do you make of the effort in your state and across the country to really stifle what students are taught when it comes to identity, sexuality, and race?
It's always been my position to make sure that students have this holistic approach to learning. I do not see my children necessarily as students. I see my children as firefighters, police officers, future teachers, doctors, lawyers, whatever the case may be. And when I see them as those professions, I realize that they need diversity and they need to be able to connect with all types of people. And so it's very important for me to give my students that approach to learning.